Well, today I'm here at Harvest in Argyle, one of the most environmentally friendly and sustainable communities in the entire North Texas area. My name is Tony DePasquale. I am a Christian, I am a husband, I am an entrepreneur, I am a father, and I am a real estate professional. And it's my job to help you find the best values in real estate in the North Texas area. Now, Harvest is a very interesting place. It has won the Community of the Year awards by Dallas Home Builders Association multiple times, including 2019 and 2022. Now, the interesting thing about Harvest is that it's been around for about 10 years. It's a 1,200-acre community that started in 2013. Now, the exciting thing that I have to share with you today is that the community is almost completely built out, but there are brand new neighborhoods that are just being opened up. As a matter of fact, these models just opened up in the last week. So today, we're going to take you on a tour of Harvest in Argyle, and we're going to show you all the brand new models that were just built in your last best opportunity to get a new home in Harvest in Argyle. Now, where I'm sitting today is the Farmhouse Coffee Shop. The Farmhouse Coffee Shop was originally owned by the owners of the land that Harvest was built on. As a matter of fact, this land that I'm sitting at right now was in the family for 100 years. And what they did is they took one of the original homes and converted it into Farmhouse Coffee. So I'm drinking my delicious Americano here, and you can have the same type of experience. So as I said, we're going to tell you everything about Harvest. So grab your coffee and let's go look at some houses. If you're looking for a long-term sustainable community that gets back to nature and is a community that has a small town Texas country feel while having all the modern amenities of a luxury neighborhood, it doesn't get much better than Harvest. Harvest has been around for about 10 years, and it was originally developed by the Hillwood communities, backed by the Perot family. It's been an award-winning residential developer and has won Community of the Year awards by the Dallas Builders Association. Harvest is located in Northlake. It's about 27 miles away from Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. It's about 29 miles away from Fort Worth proper and about 42 miles away from Dallas, located right off the 35W and the 114 freeway. Harvest is a community that has been built for about 10 years. The communities we're going to go through today and the neighborhoods we're going to go through today is the last opportunity to get new home builds here. However, given the size and scope of the project, there are a lot of resale projects available as well. So we will look at not only some homes today, but everything that Harvest has to offer you as a potential resident of this neighborhood. Harvest left no detail left out when it came to building this community. It truly is a blend of shared experiences that can transform everyday moments into lifelong connections. Hopefully, you'll be able to come in here and have a daily adventure that opens your mind in new ways to work, play, and live, and you can recapture the spirit of a simpler time with having all the modern amenities of a luxury neighborhood. There are a plethora of amenities at Harvest, and we're going to go through many of them through this video. The first one I want to call your attention to is the Farmhouse Coffee and Treasures. Now, this coffee shop is housed at the historic Fod Home. It's a community coffee shop that serves coffee, food, and a host of decorative items for the home. It was one of the original buildings on the side of the land before it was sold, and is a wonderful place to get together and just relax and have that morning cup of joe, or to just hang out with friends and family. You also have at this agri-community Harvest Farm. Now, what's interesting about Harvest is there's actually a commercial farm that includes a professional on-site farmer and a CSA program. They have a demonstration garden, they have an orchard, they have 150 garden plots, they have a butterfly garden, as well as classes and demonstrations for residents who live at Harvest. The bounty that is coming out of the Harvest Farm is actually sent over to the North Texas Food Bank, and nearly 200,000 meals are provided, have been provided so far. There is also the Harvest Fun Fields. Now, these fields are open spaces and are designed for neighborhood use to encourage children, adults, and families to get together for spontaneous play, for team sports, for events, and community functions. Now, just a stone's throw away from the Harvest Fun Fields, you have the Meadows Pool House, which is an indoor pool, and it has shaded structures, it has a baby pool, it has play features, it has a wonderful place for community to get together to do swimming sports and just have a good time for the whole family. For even more community events, you have the Red Barn. Now, there's always something happening at the open air pavilion in the Central Park area, which is centered by the Red Barn. So you have the large Central Park, and then you have the Red Barn. The Red Barn has basketball hoops there. They have games on one side and an inviting shaded porch on the other, and it's a wonderful place to get together. Now, getting back to the Central Park, all paths lead to Central Park in Harvest. It's a 1.5 mile long green space that offers the perfect mixed use of areas and amenities for active play, for serious workouts, for leisurely strolls, or just to get together and relax with your family or your friends. You also have in the Central Park area the Harvest Hub. Now, the Harvest Hub is a one-stop destination that includes multiple amenities for everyday convenience. Here you have the HOA office, you have meeting rooms that you can rent out or use for events. You have a large community gym that is very well appointed. There's a big outdoor kitchen for barbecues or just getting together with friends and family to have cookouts. You have an active discovery zone for kids. You have a yoga lawn. You have a playground. It's a very cool place. Now, also in this location, you have the hall. Now, when the doors go up at the hall, the Harvest neighbors show up. The hall is a 5,000 square foot space that is made for community events. They have classes there. They have happy hours, wine tastings. These are just a few of the many activities that you can enjoy that are there every month. They have movie nights, any type of event you can really think of. The community does a very good job of trying to keep this location not only full with activities, but fun events for residents of this community. In addition to Central Park, you also have the event lawn. Now, the event lawn is open to everybody who lives in Harvest. There's a lot of fun things that happen there, from concerts to seasonal events to food trucks that come in. They have stroller workouts. It's a wide open green space in the front of the lawn for the whole community. Also, in addition to the indoor pool, you also have the Splash, and the Splash is a place where people can swim under the sun or unwind in the cool shade of the cabanas. There are 2 large resort-style pools, and the choice between exhilaration and relaxation is yours to enjoy for not only yourself but the entire family. On top of all the swimming features, you also have Harvest Lake. Now, Harvest Lake is an 11-acre rainwater collection pond that not only offers catch and release fishing, it saves the community in water expenses and helps keep the HOAs and taxes down a little bit. And if you want even more outdoor activities for outdoor enthusiasts, you have 16 miles of hiking and biking trails. Now, this goes over rustic trails and paved walkways. It connects residents with amenities and each other, and is a great place just to get out and get back to nature. There's also the back porch. The back porch is a sophisticated indoor space used to hold gatherings. There are covered outdoor fireplace. There's a pizza oven, a big green egg fire pit for barbecuing, and a bocce ball court. Now, in addition to the back porch, you also have, of course, the front porch. And the front porch is a large open-air pavilion that sets the stage for live music with outdoor fire pits, with seating. It has an exploration park with climbing structures, grills, and a stage for for large events and a lawn area for even larger events if they become available. Also, in addition to the indoor gym, you also have the Fit Barn, and the Fit Barn is a dynamic facility featuring an indoor equipment room. It has an outdoor fitness lawn, it has a lap pool, a volleyball court, and half of a basketball court. And of course, for the animal lovers, as this community is all about getting back to nature, there is a dog park, and the dog park is fairly expansive. It has a large shaded structure and separate enclosed areas for small dogs and large dogs. Now, when it comes to school districts, actually Harvest is served by both Argyle ISD and Northwest ISD. Argyle ISD is consistently ranked as one of the best school districts in all of North Texas. I think as of this recording, it's ranked number 8 out of about 8,000 schools, which is pretty exceptional. And Northwest ISD is also a very highly ranked school district, as Northlake is continuing to be built out. Both are wonderful options to send your kids to, and actually there are 2 elementary schools in Harvest right now, one for Northwest ISD and one for Argyle ISD.
Now you see, Harvest is not only a great place to find a wonderful home, it's actually a vibrant community, especially for young children. There are all sorts of activities, including movies on the green. One of the best things here is the actual active farms. It has an actual commercial farm on premises and a farmer that goes through and makes sure that everything is going according to plan. Now, the wonderful thing about this is if you have little ones here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, you can actually take classes and learn sustainable farming for the environment and for your home right here where you live, which is a wonderful thing. So if you want to get into a community that gets back to nature and really teaches you how to live off the land, I can't imagine a better place to be than the Harvest in Argyle.
If you're finding value in this video and you're so inclined to subscribe, we would really appreciate it. Not only does it help us out, but it helps get the information out to more people who hopefully would find it valuable. Also, if you could like, comment, and subscribe, that also would help us understand if we're providing good content for you and help to keep us motivated to be able to do so in the future. Now, if you'd like to view any of these properties or just take a tour of the Harvest community in Northlake and Argyle, Texas, you could always drop a line to me. You can click the link below and book a discovery call with me, and I would be happy to answer any questions that you have. Also, you could text me at the numbers provided, or you can go ahead and email me on my email. All those links are below. Hopefully we can be your first friend in North Texas, and I would love to help you find your next dream home. So if you're interested in being in this neighborhood, go ahead and reach out to us, and we would love to help you.